Alright, it is 8:07 here in Dublin, and back home it is 1:07 p.m. I am completely exhausted. I have not slept hardly at all since 6 a.m. and that was, let's see, today in the United States, if it's 1 o'clock and it's the 10th, I haven't slept since 6 a.m. on the 9th. So I am just like bobble-brained over here. The first day was awesome. My flight was a little crazy. U.S. Air's not so sure how I feel about them. They're a little slow and late. And did I mention slow? But other than that, it was okay. Landed in Charlotte, Denver to Charlotte, no problem. Got to Charlotte, the flight was like an hour late, and everyone was panicking, and like I had to get to the airport by 10 Dublin time so that I could meet up with my free ride taking me to the apartments, but it all turned out fine, and we got there, and my first Dublin meal was a double chocolate muffin with this drink that looked like orange juice but said mango smoothie on it. So, smoothie in a bottle. Not so sure how I feel about that. Anyways, and got to the airport, met up with my group. I'm staying with a bunch of CSU kids. It's me and two other girls in this apartment. I have the room to myself, my clothes, my room, and then we share a kitchen, and we have 2 bathrooms between the 3 girls and 2 showers and 2 sinks, so that's pretty nice. And then right across the way is three other people. I think there's only 3 of them as well, even though there's 4 rooms, so I'm not really sure if like someone's supposed to be moving in or what. And everyone's really cool, and we met a lot of people from Utah, so that was cool. And I mean, we're meeting people from everywhere, but mostly in the U.S. so far. And yep, that's basically the people. I'm really tired. I apologize. And we walked half an hour to the nearest shopping strip. Yeah, half an hour walk. So that was interesting. And then everyone bought alcohol because they can do that here. And so can I, but I didn't because, well, I just didn't. And a lot of people were drinking, and now some people went to Dublin city centre, which hopefully I'll be doing tomorrow, because tonight, I mean, the state I'm in right now, my mental capacity, every single person there would have been like, American tourist, get her. Pickpocket her. So, anyways, not in my right brain to be in the city center tonight. So I actually just took a 2-hour nap, and now that it's like 8:10, I'm probably gonna try and finish unpacking and get ready for bed and go to sleep, because we actually have orientation again tomorrow at 9:45 in the morning. And if I'm gonna get up and work out and all that good stuff, that's gonna take some time, and I just need sleep. Holy majoli, I need sleep. So yeah, the people are awesome. There was one guy who already told me that I was an angel, and I'm not really sure how to respond to people hitting on you here, because I'm not sure if it's like where the line is crossed. Like in America, there's a clear line that you cross, and you know when it's crossed. But here, I'm not sure about like the customs and everything, so I'm not sure what's just normal flirty, like being friendly, and what's being like too aggressive. So I guess we're gonna find that out as the weeks go on. Don't worry, Mom. I will use the buddy system. And yeah, the little market store down here is not a market store. It has like 2 oranges, an apple, some milk that I can't drink, and some Cheerios. And then like alcohol. So, and a lot of really sugary crap. So I'm not really sure what they expect us to eat because there's really nothing to eat. So I'm kind of hungry. The best marketplace is in the city center, but it's impossible to walk to from here. So we're thinking about doing some pickup service. Apparently you can have them deliver, I guess, is what it is. So when I think about doing that, they might have soy milk, which would be really lovely. So far, I ate a sandwich here when we went on our little half an hour escapade, and that was great and full of vegetables, which was fantastic. And then I came here and I've been drinking grapefruit juice and I ate an apple. So that's progress from airplane food, right? Uh-huh. Okay. Well, maybe I'll show you more of my apartment on another date when I am less loopy, I suppose. What else is there? There's so much. There's like, I don't know, she gave us the tour of the campus because we're staying at University College of Dublin, and we get this tour and she's like, yeah, the buses are down there somewhere to the left, and like over here if you walk up that way half an hour there's some more stores, and then over here if you walk that way half an hour there's like a supermarket, and she didn't say anything about ATMs. And get this, in order to use the gym here, you have to sign up and take a tour of the campus in order to have access to the gym. See, that just makes no sense to me whatsoever. So, since a bunch of us talked to them, I guess they're going to send us an email and, like, set up a huge, like, group tour so that we can go on the tour and then I'll use the gym, I suppose. So yeah, thinking I might try and go on a little short run tomorrow. The beach is right down the way. It's gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Today was beautiful. Mom and I planned, I had my black jeans and my black boots that went up to my knees and this giant hoodie and like a shirt underneath it that went to here, and oh my gosh, I was dying of heat all day long, just sweating. It was so warm here, which was crazy. And like you look outside now and it's like getting windy and a little I guess you can't really tell from that angle, but it's getting windy. There are people walking outside and a lot of cute Irish boys playing soccer. Might have to get in on that later. And yeah, so this is going to be interesting. We don't know how the bus system really works, and tomorrow I find out exactly where I'll be having to go for my interview and my job, which is Straywave Media, and so I'll know a little bit better about like what to do when I get that stuff done. Mom, I got a phone. It was €14.99 in euros, and it's more bricky than my flip phone, which is great. So it's just like a brick, and it doesn't flip. It doesn't even flip. Oh my goodness. But that's totally okay. But yeah, so I'll have my phone, and I will definitely carry it around with me, in case of emergencies. I probably won't use it that much because it's like pay to use as you go. So I paid €10 on it, and they do this awesome deal where since I paid €10, they're going to double it. So I have €20 worth of time, and I believe that it's 10 cents an hour. So I think I'll have 200 minutes 10 cents a minute, sorry. So I think I'll have 200 minutes of talking time thus far, and I can add more to it if I want, and I can like call and check my balance. I still have to get that set up. My friend Andy got his set up, and Dad, he is nothing like you. So I don't really, the Andy thing just confuses me because I've never heard that name before except for my dad, and now it's kind of weird, but I'll get used to it. Anyways, that was random, and I am babbling now, and you've been listening to me talk for almost 11 minutes. So when I am less sleep deprived, yes, when I'm less sleep deprived, I will get back on here and show you more stuff, fill you in on some things when my brain is functioning. Also, I met the most adorable Irish couple on the plane, and it was really cool because most of the people on the plane were Americans, so like I got to sit by the Irish couple naturally, and they were really cute. They like chit-chatted my ear off the whole time, which is part of why I didn't sleep at all, but that's okay because I probably wouldn't have been able to sleep anyways. And they were supposed to play Jack the Giant Slayer, and then they couldn't get the sound working, and oh my gosh, US Airways, anyways, yeah, the Irish couple. So, they spoke to me, and they said a lot of things that I didn't really understand, but I was learning, and I am learning. Yes, I shall learn. Don't ask for a ride here, because in Ireland, that means sex. So, good to know, right? So you ask for a lift. One of the things I learned today, don't ask for the restrooms. It's the John, yes. Or you can say bathroom, they'll usually know what you're talking about. Some of the people here are really, really, really friendly, and then some of them look at us like, oh, American tourists, like they can smell us coming from a mile away. It's kind of ridiculous. We don't even have to talk. They don't even hear our accents. Because we're the ones with accents, right? Okay. So they don't even hear our accents, and they just look at us, and they're like, oh my god, Americans. And I don't get it, because we really don't dress that differently, and I guess it's I don't really know what it is. Hopefully I'll have less of the stinky American vibe, the more accustomed to things I get, and here's hoping I can find my way around and find the bus and not get lost, and get to my interview. Luckily, I have a week to recoup here and get settled, so that's that. And yeah, but the Irish couple on the plane was just adorable. I just have to say that. They were so cute, and I felt really bad because I have such an obnoxious bladder. I went on this 7-hour flight. I only went to the bathroom once, which is really impressive, okay? Like, really impressive. And I felt really bad because it happened to be the one time that they were sleeping like on each other, all cutesy patootsy, and oh well. So but other than them having to put up with my obnoxious bladder, I think we got along quite well. And that is my story for you today. Not much of a story, I apologize. And I guess we'll see you tomorrow. Good night, Colorado.